Welcome to thegameheads.com. The E3 interview for the game you are about to watch has been added to you. Review it, so hit up our forums and comments and tell us what you think about this game, so you can be the next person we select to write our official review.
This is it right here.
TheGameheads.com. Alright guys, we're sitting here previewing Epic Mickey for the Nintendo Wii. The game is looking excellent. We're going to try to get some commentary for one of the developers on the game. Give me just a second.
If I do that for him, he'll give me the ship's wheel that I need and also let me buy things from him because he's a store owner.
So is he based on like the old Goofy character?
Yeah, he's from a forgotten black and white cartoon. That's why he's black and white.
Right.
And all of our interiors are done in 2D with the painted backgrounds and they're side-scrolling.
Okay.
Oops, I'm just talking to him again.
Yay for Tiki Sam.
Yay. Okay. We're going to talk to a couple of other people. This guy, he's in love with this woman that's sitting across from him, but he's too shy to talk to her, and he wants us to find out what she likes. And if we find out what she likes, we can give her what she likes, or give him what she likes so that he can give it to her, or give him something else and then he'll give it to her and she won't like it. And because this is a demo, like we condensed a lot of stuff in here. Oops, I just puddled her with my thinner, and now I can't talk to her anymore until I paint her back in.
So how does that work to use paint or thinners? Like A and B controls them, or?
It's the left trigger is thinner.
Okay.
If you hold it down, it does a stream of it. Right trigger is paint.
Okay.
Or you could just tap it and it'll blast them.
Now, is she herself like a direct character out of a old Disney cartoon?
Yes, that's Harry. Black and white cartoons.
Was she like, cartoons, is that right? Or?
I'm not completely sure.
That's all right.
And then he has a compass that I want, but he wants us to find a treasure for him. We can either find a treasure or I can buy it from him.
Now, can you melt him and take it that way? Or?
No, you can't take it, but you can melt him and then just have him be a puddle.
Okay.
And this is my guide in this map, in this world, Gus. He's like my companion. He travels with Mickey, and he'll like comment on things that Mickey is doing or help him out. And, notice how this rock has a piece of painted on it. You can actually thin it out, and then sometimes you'll find different places in the map that you'll find special things. And these plants, if I paint them back in, I can actually spin on it, and sometimes they'll spit out an item. So
You just kind of shake the Wii remote?
yeah, just shake the Wiimote. So let's take advantage of this platform that we painted in earlier and go up to the tree house. Here's one of the masks that Tiki Sam wants. And we'll have to paint in this part in order to get in. Another 2D interior. We just find a bear in here. Oh, here's another painted part that we can fill out. These are currency in the game, these tickets. You can use it to buy upgrades and items from shop owners. Let's see if we can make it up this water wheel over here. Because there's a mask up here that we want.
I like the use of the targeting system here. It's that's for the paint, of course.
Yeah, it directs where the paint and the thinner goes. So now that we have two masks, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to Tiki Sam. So he wants the third one, but I can choose not to give it to him and just go back around his shop. If you're really observant when you're back there, you can see like this part that maybe you can thin out. If you come back here, you'll see the mask that you've given him, and you can choose to take one or two. If you take one and give it to him, he won't know that you have taken one that you've already given him. But if you take two and you give him, he'll know and he'll be mad. And then things you buy from him will be more expensive and he'll be a little rude to you. So, but if you didn't feel like going up to get the other mask, you can just give it to him. And now he's totally cool. We can go ahead and go to the next level so that you can kind of take a look at our 2D transition map. So 2D transition maps are used to like go from one 3D map to another. This one's inspired by Steamboat Willie, and we have a lot of these 2D side-scrolling maps in the game, all inspired by classic Disney cartoons. And even in these 2D maps, you can pick which way you want to go. And the more difficult route may be a bit more rewarding with items.
But the paint and thinner, those don't work on these levels, right?
Right. These levels, really, you're just kind of traversing through it.
Sounds like I screwed up. What'd you done?